Occasionally, I'm asked how to make a dashboard that's designed cohesively and communicates well. So instead of answering that question, I'm just going to kick it over to David Nyenhuis, who actually knows what he's talking about.
I'm Dave Nyenhuis, and I'm here to tell you about how to get your dashboard to stop yelling at you. We've all been there. We open it up, we're overwhelmed. The color's intense. There's so much information. Let's figure out why and how to change it. Anti-patterns. The theme-centric dashboard. The theme becomes a focal point, but that's not what we should do. The theme should really be a backdrop for your data. The color clutter dashboard. Every visualization is colored nicely, but together on a dashboard, they look terrible. It produces confusion. The scatterbrain dashboard. Because we can, let's include it. Not really any sense of what's important or what holds weight. Think about how to organize content with the most important at the top left and going left to right, top to bottom. Vexing visualizations. Category charts should not be line charts. If you're just counting up numbers, don't make a gauge. If you have 100 slices, don't use a pie chart. And make sure your labels are legible on your charts. The TMI dashboard, just taking a PDF, copy, paste, not a good idea for a dashboard, which should be information at a glance. Tuck that information away if it's really needed in a splash screen, an info window, a pop-up, and the do everything dashboard. Try to please everyone with a single dashboard, high-level management metrics, low-level operational details, and the ability to filter everything, all in a single dashboard. Instead, separate them out into audience and purpose-specific dashboards. Everyone will be happier. Dashboards are really about questions. Is everything okay? I see something flashing. Probably not. How's your team doing? Well, I see handling time or within target because it's green, but I see some red at the bottom. Service level is at 80%. Maybe that needs to be worked on. How is the program doing? Are we on track? Well, I see some gauges clearly showing how far along we are. That's information at a glance. Are there any new trends or abnormal activity? For the most part, this dashboard is showing gray, and that probably means it's neutral, but I see a couple divisions have orange. Perhaps that merits further digging. All right, so how do we get there? How do we tame that dashboard? The first step might surprise you. Make it look absolutely boring. Then get rid of everything you don't need, and finally, make one important detail shine. Back to our horrendous dashboard. Let's make the theme boring. Let's make the visualizations boring. Let's make sure that we have all the information we need and get rid of everything else. I see a couple of charts that really aren't that helpful in this context. Gone. All right, now this dashboard is prime for letting color pop something out. Given this is traffic collisions, let's highlight fatal and severe collisions. Red and yellow are drawing attention to fatal and severe collisions, what really matters and what we need to pay attention to mostly in this dashboard. Now for the map. If we hide our data, we see our base map. It's rich in information, but heavy and noisy visually. We can apply a luminosity blend mode and then tint it to our theme. Now we still have the same rich context, but it's muted, ready for our data. Adding a drop shadow, we can elevate our data. Applying our color scheme, we align it with our dashboard, and we can even use animation to point out that fatal incident. Next, the boundary. Blank space shouldn't be misinterpreted as low activity. We can emphasize this further with a mask. Now, we know exactly where we're supposed to look. Back to the dashboard. Now we have a dashboard that is boring with highlights. And remember, you don't have to yell to get someone's attention.